The final GOP primary debate has passed, but some Republicans are still hoping for a fresh face, a new white knight, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. Here's MSNBC.
Are you telling me that this party may give us another Bush to run if this goes all the way to the convention?
Well, I'm telling you that if they could, they would absolutely in a heartbeat. I mean, Jeb Bush is beloved across all demographics for the Republican Party.
But according to reports Friday, the younger brother of former President George W. Bush doesn't sound too in love with every part of the grand old party these days. Fox News quotes him as saying, "I used to be a conservative, and I watch these debates, and I'm wondering, I don't think I've changed, but it's a little troubling sometimes when people are appealing to people's fears and emotion. I think it changes when we get to the general election. I hope." Bush isn't the only one in his party voicing concern this election season, but a writer for the Miami Herald says his dialogue varies from the typical rhetoric. Unlike the candidates, Bush doesn't seem to be on the blame the media jihad. He thinks the candidates have problems in and of themselves. The former Politico has been splashed across the media recently for his critical take on the future of the GOP. In an interview with Dallas's CBS affiliate, he warns the party is becoming too radical.
I think, though, it's important for the candidates to recognize, though, that they have to appeal to primary voters and not turn off independent voters that will be part of a winning coalition.
But is he the answer to what he calls Republican problems? Some seem to think so. According to The Guardian, Bush is a beloved figure among many conservatives who see him as a strong and charismatic leader who's popular in the must-win swing state of Florida. But a blogger for TruthDig is calling prospects for a new candidate little more than ridiculous. Rumors and whispers of a late presidential bid by Jeb Bush are difficult to consider seriously, if only because the deadlines to enter primary contests have passed. The necessary money and campaign staff are not in place, and the mechanisms for a brokered convention do not exist. Bush has yet to endorse any of the Republican presidential candidates. For Newsy, I'm Megan Murphy. Multiple sources, The Real Story.